Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of WarPlan. Of course, you're playing as the Third Reich, or the Axis in general here. Alright, well, we're going to continue where we left off. I'll also, just generally speaking, we'll get back to a more active posting schedule soon. We are still, if you're watching this as when it's recently created. Just actually New Year's Eve my time, probably New Year for most of you, but disembark, and we're gonna have you show up there instead. Move you further south. You come to the port. I'm gonna keep the echo down a bit, I think. Now, what I'm gonna do here is just move you fully out of the way. You're just in the port. You get in, come here, and disembark. Well, no, we'll leave you right where you're at. Because I want you down south here. We're going to use the Luftwaffe to dominate the skies over Greece and maximize our hitting potential. Because we will have some significant units down here, but not overly strong or strong numbers, big numbers. Do I? Yeah, I guess I do. We don't want to be next to the enemy, so I want to move you to the road because you've got to get to 100% effectiveness to be able to do an airborne drop, and we want you in the best supply. As we can see here, that's 8 versus 6. They can't do an airborne drop starting out next to an enemy unit, so you definitely want them back here, or maybe even back at the port, but not at the front line. I'm just thinking of a good, hit somewhere to really push in deep and effectively. Now, where's my staff officers to manage all of this moving units around that are boring and whatnot? Well, I'm also looking here at Britain, and I'm not seeing very many air units from my intelligence gathering. We see the one out here. It looks like a fighter type. That is another air unit, I believe, but I don't know. It's too far away for us to really even know if it's bombers or whatnot, so we're going to let that just be. Now up here, okay, the rain is double rain, or double levels of rain, where it's super rain. We're going to move here just so its effectiveness doesn't go down too much and it stays on a more supplied route. And I guess I'm just going to push up here slowly as well. I don't know that a naval invasion is the right thing to do, but I'm also thinking about my same thoughts for for Greece. Let's see about moving Some air units up there to bomb. That, based out of the railway hexes down here, should be able to bomb them effectively. Yeah, I think they should. I was thinking about moving the third aircraft up there. All we have to do is get 2 good infantry corps, I think. That's a very narrow front. Yeah, be able to bomb them. Probably should do good, but I think it's not just taking out Greece, though Greece obviously is a big target for us. I want to take out all of the Mediterranean and I don't know. Still undecided about if I could take out Gibraltar without getting Spain in the Axis. I'm sure I would do that. I don't overly want Spain in the Axis. And if those of you wondering why, well, I guess I don't have a high confidence in the quality of the Spanish army. So if I was looking at a major American invasion, is it going to have to end up being German units primarily fighting as well? And so is it better just to simply go, oh, all this is no-go zone, nobody goes there. Don't have to defend it, I don't have to attack, nobody's going to attack across the Pyrenees, it just stays as a neutral boundary. And I don't have to put garrisons like I am in these other areas here. And if that's the case, then I think that is better. Now, if they could beat off an American invasion, well then yeah, great, but I don't know how well the AI is for invading Spain, but yeah, I just don't have confidence in the units doing the... Okay, well, where do I want to sit? This is a weak core. I think Cherbourg looks good, actually, so we will... Get that. That's a weak core. That's just a core that's beat up all to hell. Sort of protect into there. Oh, was that the right one? No, that wasn't the right one. Oh well, I guess you went there. That was the one I wanted to send there. Okay, I guess the weak core is coming over to St. Nazaire. Sure, I'm butchering that, but whatever. Now we have a few more units to deploy. Ooh, another Panzer Corps. Oh. Okay, we have... Yeah, I was thinking about bringing this guy. Oh, he's awfully beat up. He's not. I'm hoping these two armored and Panzer Corps and mechanized corps, along with the Paras and the eventual German mountains and the Italian mountain troops, I'm hoping that'll be enough down here, but maybe that's being overly optimistic. But I'm also thinking about sending some good German units down here to do that. Okay, what is... Okay, I think we'll send them down there instead. Deploy these guys. Let's deploy them here. Okay, security divisions. 2 more security divisions. I'll hold it. We have a few more that we've already moved into here. Okay. There we go. Basically swap those, a division for a good core. He's alright as a general. Don't think these army HQs are overly useful for garrisoning areas, so I'm not just going to leave them in the rear here. No units to deploy. Okay. Yes, you may be noticing I'm moving these guys for now along the railways so that when I decide, oh, you're going this way. Yeah, because you're a division. Right. No, this one. No, this one is what. Oh, it doesn't quite get to Eddie. Oh, we'll move on here. Because I may use rails at some point to move them, so just sort of looking at that. Now here, okay. We have our 2 corps plus the division up here to go fight the British. We need to work to keep more. Unselect all and then select that. Keep the British from invading and maybe dealing with some partisans. Get out. You're in the port. You on board ships. There we go. That's a decent. Need one more eventually, another division up north. And so here I guess is what, well, yeah, I don't think we're going to be invaded. I'm hoping not. Let's send you up to here and get you out. Maybe, of course, if we need a few more, another division or something to deal with up here. Otherwise, that's going to be one of the garrisons. We'll have a garrison here at, again, Trondheim. And then we'll have another one up at Narvik just to hold it, presumably this guy. So it's basically 5 divisions I want holding down Norway. Where was it that we were having problems? Okay, here. Brussels. And down here. Okay, no big deal. Still repair. This is why you have to sort of wonder, is taking Norway worth it? Probably. For several reasons, but still you have to think. Is it worth the manpower to defend? The region. Okay, now let's convoys. We have Italy. All 5 of ours protecting the Mediterranean route here against that. No battle. No. Okay. combat happened, but no losses, it looked like. Now, support. Escorts, 40. Merchant Marines, 100 for 10. Well, oh, escorts only have 5 left. 50. Okay, well, we'll wait a turn for that. Let's go back over to Germany stockpile, 315. And as you saw, we're still some units badly mauled that we're slowly fixing. Panzer March 41. So if we were looking at an April invasion, we'd have one more Panzer Corps than what we currently have. Excuse me. Wow. Oh, no, we don't have enough for that or even that, so we need to save up some more. And we need more to be able to deal with them, our Soviets. I meant these guys to come up along the road there. Give a little better reach to that. Oh, and I was going to put... Okay, yes, let's put you on board floaty things called boats. We're going to come right down here. And we're going to get out. Wanted to garrison that. Still want to garrison there in Taranto. So these guys are going to get on railway cars. Come down here. Okay. Graziani. Okay, tenacity 6, combat 4, mobility 3. Yeah, he's not nearly as good. Subordinate. Yeah, just I'm subordinate. And he's not as good, but still better than subordinate. Ambrosio. Okay. We'll think about moving him once we get the mountain unit. Well, maybe we'll do that. That will give us a German HQ. We need yeah, this is Rommel, right? No, this is Reich now. Where's Rommel? Where's Rommel? Did I move Rommel further east? No. It's right here. It's listing who the general is. Commanding. Okay, I should have moved him by rail to one of these ports. I'll do that next turn. Get Rommel down with 777 capabilities down here to fight, whether in Greece at first and then in North Africa. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, that looks pretty good. No, I want to check this. No, we're still repairing. Oh, that reminds me. Let's look at the submarines, the U-boats. Okay, they're sort of kind of a little bit. Well, we'll let them get supplies there. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm liking that overall. Obviously not a lot of action, but stuff we need to deal with. So let's end this turn here. Can't think of, yeah, no, that's all good. Yeah. Uh-oh. I see the big fleet up there. Okay. We sunk the North Atlantic, nothing. In the Mediterranean, the British sunk 2 convoys and an escort. Wow, that isn't good. Because it did say that we failed to contact up there. Okay, we have another air unit. Rating won't be good. Time to see or do anything. Okay, well. Let's move you to here. Put you on board ships. Get off the ships, there we go. You come on board ships. You're on Italian ships. And get off the ships, okay, yeah, I guess that's alright. Like I said last time, gotta remember that we wanna send Rommel down there. So let's put you on trains. There we go. That way eventually when we get over here we'll have a German HQ for the German units, Italian for the Italians. Now down here, do we want to attack at all? Okay, current effectiveness is 74, 71, so that's doing okay for effectiveness, not maybe great. No, I don't think I want to do much with these guys until I get real German backup. Coming here. Trying to get some action for you guys to watch, but so far not very many suitable places for you. Hopefully there's some up here once we get closer. Well, at this rate, it's going to take forever. So let's put you on trains and get you all the way up to here. And let's put you on trains and get you up to here. Let's start walking from there, but at least they'll be able to do it in fewer turns getting up there. Well, hopefully we have much better stockpile. Now that takes 200 days, that takes 130 days. Well, I think it's better to do this one first because it takes longer. So if we can start the other one, it may be done at the same time. Thank you. Vehicle, Army Corps built. And so now that's April. So if we get one more mechanized force for April, that would be great. I'm not exactly sure just what it's going to take to deal with everything. Yeah, everything. The Soviet Union, that is a hell of a thing. So, now we sort of lucked out last time with our Finnish attack, just opening up all this space here. Almost too good, and lucked out with our landings here. So we'll see how much better the AI is prepared, if they are. Like, they haven't put anybody here yet, at least that we can see. They haven't garrisoned. All it would really take is, well, you need a army garrison here, is right at this Y junction. That would probably hold the north here, and something up here. You need to be able to hold. This is, I think, is a good convoy route. Yeah. Yeah, once we get a few more of these corps east, what we're going to do is move a couple of the corps, or 2 or 3 of the divisions, west to take over some of the garrison duties here. We still have 1, 2. Those are now just divisions. 2, 3. They're getting ready to move east. Yeah, we can get probably 2 or 3 more. We also have this corps here. We could probably get these 3 corps west, or go to the east and have the divisions out here. So that would just be better for production time, manpower, and all that fun stuff. Okay, yeah, core. Gonna be a while before I need them in. The Soviet Union, so let's put them here. help deal with the British air power. Italy, Italy, Italy. We have a stockpile of 3. Yuck. Or 30, not 3. I don't have to even build that this time. Okay, well. Gotta limit what we're doing. Not good, but I do want to get another escort to help deal with the British there. Did I check this turn? Still no. Well, I'm giving up waiting for the repair. Don't know how long it's supposed to take. Maybe I messed that up. There we go. Alright, that's looking interesting. Okay, I'm thinking next turn we declare war. Yeah, there's no point with this mountain corps just arrived. Okay, what we're also going to do here is we're going to put a truck in there to supply that up a little better to get that hopefully up to 100% readiness. Okay, where are we doing? Oh, partisans down there. Well, let's move you down here. Suppress them. Okay, let's see how the turn goes for them. We had an engagement. We've been blockading their port. I don't think they were liking that. Okay, U.S. gears up for war preparation. Institute Selective Service Training Act. It's basically a draft. Not that they're starting to draft, but they just passing the act to get people registered. Naval Air Training Advancement to 3 for Italy. German shipyards added to the... Okay, we got those 2 shipyards finally built. Our group in the North or South Atlantic convoy lane sinks 1 convoy. The other group doesn't sink any. Fleet on low supplies. Alpini Corps basic port supply. And the Italians lost 3 convoys. Wow, that ain't good. Okay. Well, we're going to end the episode here. I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for liking the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And, of course, love hearing from you. See you next time for more WarPlan.